deep into the season. I'm guessing teams now are really getting fixated on the playoffs.
Well, it certainly amps up your focus quite a bit. As a matter of fact, I imagine you don't think about anything else when you're part of a play. Playoff team. No question, it's what's on everybody's minds right now.
And Morris throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Spates. A rebound by Gorchak. Beal against Young. To the middle. Here's Porter. Porter double team. A rebound by Young. And so it's Young who brings it up for Chicago. And a record-setting season continues for him. Now up over 30 road wins.
And well, you're talking maybe only 15 times in the history of the NBA has a team cleared 30 road wins in a single season. And in that group, a lot of teams that went on to win the championship. I think a lot of people would say this team is the favorite to go all the way.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Richardson lays it up off the glass.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Now Wall. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
And here's Richardson. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Here's Morris. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Morris has got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Young dishes to Spates. Back to Young. There's the three. The rebound by Gorchak.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Porter against Spates. Kicks it out to Richardson. And again, Chicago. No good. And it's Wall with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Here's Beal. Yes, that goes in. Beal's got 5.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Butler is screen on Gortat. Noah in the post. Guarded by Porter. Shot to stop the run. And Noah with the slam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Outside, Wall. Over Richardson. Wall, no luck. Bulls trail by 5. Spates with a screen on Wall. Young against Beal. And Young kicks to Spates. 6 to shoot. Back to Young. Plenty of space. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Wall. Here we go now.
And that's why you work it inside. You put the defense in an uncomfortable position.
The Wizards shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Grant with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy is a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
Both good from the line that time. Here is Wall. Down low. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
He is a big guy, and Gortat doesn't play the finesse game. This is a guy who's all about strength. Forget about laying it up there. He's going to take the power approach.
Covington a screen on Beal. Here's Grant driving the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Playing on that front foot and forcing the official to make the call.
Wizards making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. And Grant drops them both. Wizards leading by 5. Outside Beal. Oubre sets the screen for Beal. Good D by Siakam. Bulls have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Sanders with a screen on Oubre. To the paint. And finished off by Sanders.
And he created that opening with the pick and roll.
For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And Beal kicks to Porter. On the wing, Morris. Covered by Siakam. Morris, no good. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Covington, a screen on Porter. Dang passes to Covington. Another shot. Rebound, Washington. Oubre outside. Outside, Beal. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Bulls trail by 3. Outside down. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Not letting anything or anybody stop him there. Great power move.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Oubre against Grant, and Grant slams it home.
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there, looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Beal with a screen for Oubre. Outside, Beal. This one for 3. And Luol Deng pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Bradley Beal.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Beal taking his time here. Back to Porter, just 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Here's Morris. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Tries again. Washington with the rebound. Morris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Oubre. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Beal. Good on the bucket. And it's a 5-point Washington lead.
Oh, that was a battle down low. Advantage to the offense this time.
Sanders sets the screen for Covington. Inside, and Sanders throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Oubre against Covington. Back to Beal. Morris with the screen for Beal. Good, another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Here's Beal. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas. It's Porter outside. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Wizards lead by 7.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And the dunk by Sanders.
Good vision that time from Covington. Seems to have a nice knack for making the right pass at the right time.
Washington's gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Beal. Fires the 3. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got 4 rebounds in this game. Covington against Morris. Covington into the lane. And there it is for him. Covington's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And Covington really gets to the hoop in no time thanks to tremendous speed. I mean, he's not easy to keep up with. He's really fast.
Oubre kicks to Beal. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 5. Gortat, the pass to Porter. It's deflected. Stolen by Grant. Jumps up. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he's got tremendous speed. It's actually breathtaking when he gets out in transition. He really gets it done in the open floor.
Oubre with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. In the corner, it's Morris. That shot off the mark. Good D by Siakam. Here's Covington. Goes back up. Siakam sets a screen for Dang. Back to Siakam. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Gortat. And here is Beal. Back to Gortat. Oubre, no one around him. Drills the 3-pointer. Oubre's got 5 points so far.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Grant. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Ball against Lawson. Wall, that's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Whiteside, a screen on Wall. Lawson the pass to Whiteside. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. For three, Oubre. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Lawson kicks to Green. Whiteside, a screen on Wall. Here's Lawson. And Whiteside with the basket on the assist by Lawson. Whiteside's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Washington's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Oubre against Gay. Now here's Wall. Not a lot of room. That one drops for him.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Whiteside, a screen on Wall. Here's Lawson to the inside. Here's Whiteside. Oh, my, what a play.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Bounce pass, Smith. Here's Wall. Again, the Wizards good for two.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Whiteside, a screen on Wall. Lawson the pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Pounding at home is always a good feeling.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Back to Wall. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And the jam by Whiteside.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Back to Wall. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The shot by Mahimi, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And the points coming for them now, Craig and bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Lawson kicks to Whiteside. It's stolen by Wall. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bogut. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And with the last two league MVPs, Greg, going to Stephen Curry, talk about how he has changed the NBA game.
Man, he has turned the game on its head.
For so long, efficient offense was about getting in close, right? Now it's about creating space.
Washington making some changes. Gortat has come in for Jason Smith. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Danuel House. Chicago on defense. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Now Oubre. He has 5. Right side Wall. Pass to Gortat. Just 2 to shoot. And Whiteside sends it back. Lawson against Wall. Whiteside a screen on Wall. And Lawson with the drive. Here's Whiteside. Gortat with the defensive effort. Wizards trail by 4. Porter looking it over. At the elbow, Oubre. And stolen by Lawson. One-on-one here. Back to Green. Porter against Lawson. Whiteside sets the pick for Lawson. Pass to Whiteside. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got 6 assists here tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Porter against Gay. Shot clock at 3. Wall. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And here's Lawson. Still without a basket. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Marcin Gortat.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
Morris is checked in for Washington. Bradley Beal comes in for Kelly Oubre. Here's Wall. 8 points for him. Outside, Beal. Jump shot is good. Beal's got 12 points in the game.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
And Lawson with the drive. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Washington. They trail by 7. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. And that one drops.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Right side a screen. Lawson surveying the D to the paint. And it's Whiteside, that time on the assist by Lawson. Whiteside's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Lawson against Wall. There's Beal with the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Whiteside's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now here's Wall. He's coming off a 31-point game against Dallas.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Bulls leading by 7. Here's Lawson. Still scoreless. Kicks it out to Gay. Hands it from downtown.
That is a shot Gay will never pass up. If he's got the room to get it off, he'll let it fly as soon as he touches it.
Wall passes to Gortat. And there's the drive. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
Lawson against Wall. Green kicks to Lawson. Whiteside, a screen on Wall. Shot clock at 6. Lawson dishes to Whiteside. 3 from Gay. Outside for Lawson. Inside, Whiteside. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Gortat's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Wall passes to Gortat. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Lawson to the middle. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got 23 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Oubre's checked in for Washington. And how about we check the numbers for Bradley Beal?
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there from him.
Here's Porter. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Bulls leading by 10. Whiteside, a screen on Beal. Here's Lawson. Pass to Whiteside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gortat. Lights out shooting from three-point land is nothing new to these guys. The league's most accurate shooting guards from long range in the season's second half. Bradley Beal, 3rd.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play two guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
Here's Beal. Drops in the layup for 2. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Inside. And slammed in by Whiteside.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Green. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Outside, Beal. Oubre sets the screen for Beal. Misses the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the shot goes in. Beal's got 16.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points
on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Oubre against Green. Pass to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Gorton. Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Phantom half-court show.
You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Washington Wizards.
The free throw margin said.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Hart.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Hassan Whiteside in this game. Guys, he's everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often. He's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Poked away and stolen by Whiteside. Lawson with it. He's picked up by Wall. Kicks it out to Gay. Lawson's against Wall. Lawson the pass to Whiteside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Wall against Lawson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Andrew Bogut.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
To the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Marcin Gortat.
All night he's been recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Wall. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
In transition, here come the Wizards. And that one's good by Porter.
Porter with a good burst and a live body. He can thrive in transition because of it.
Lawson with it. Scoreless thus far. Here's Whiteside and the jam by Whiteside.
Like his instincts right there to find some open space after setting the screen.
Wizards trail by 15. It's stolen by Lawson. And it goes down 2 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Bogut with a screen on Wall. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gortat with the steal. Outside, Wall. Down low. And Gortat gets it to go in on the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 6th assist on the night. The Bulls leading by 15. Now Lawson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And they got to bring the double team on him.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw, good, Whiteside. And the Wizards with possession. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here's Wall. He's got 13.
And checking out some numbers for Wall. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
And so Wall nails both of them. And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Whiteside, a screen on Wall. Lawson the pass to Whiteside. Washington with the rebound. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Porter passes to Morris. Clock at 6. And Wall kicks to Morris. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Morris has got 11 points.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Right side a screen. Lawson drives in. Right side inside. Gortat's there. Right side, no good. Now here's Wall. He's got 15. Pass to Beal. Jacks up a 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 13. Here's Lawson. Going inside. Whiteside up top. Back to Gay. Rebounded by the Wizards. Morris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wall's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Wall against Green. Back to Whiteside. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Wizards trail by 13. Here's Wall. Gay with the block.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
To the paint. Here's Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Wall passes to Beal. Wall sets a screen for Beal. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Rebound by the Bulls.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Lawson against Wall. Whiteside a screen on Wall. Lawson the pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Washington calls timeout. Checked in for Markieff Morris. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard as we've gotten into the second half of the season. These teams have become better and better, scoring points off turnovers. Number 1, the Bulls.
And since the break, we've seen them ambush their opponents with that attacking brand of defense. And boy, have they reaped the rewards offensively.
Wall, 13 feet away. That's good from Beal on the assist from Wall. Beal's got 21 in the game.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Butler dishes to Spates. Rebound by Mahinmi. Wizards trail by 15. And a wide open look for Porter. And a miss there on the triple.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The kick out to Spates. No good with the triple. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Porter, no luck.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Washington's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And Beal kicks to Mahinmi. On the wing, Porter. Outside, Beal. Gortat with a screen on Richardson. Beal from long range. The rebound by Young.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Noah with a screen for Richardson. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Love seeing Noah seek out his offense, attracting the D's attention there in the process.
Joakim Noah, 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Wizards trail by 16. Pass to Gortat. Back to Wall. Banked in off the glass. Wall's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Noah. Second shot opportunity. Count it. Good. Butler's got his first 2 points.
Hey, the defense has to recognize that Butler is a threat to throw it down. He's about 6'7", maybe 6'8".
Beal drives in. Count that one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Washington making a change here. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Beal, the pass to Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. You look at Chicago. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, the Wizards, 3 spots below.
And, you know, for the Wizards, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Daniel House is checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Beal with it. He's got 24. And it's Mahinmi finishing it off.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Young pass to Noah. The kick out to Spates. Spates sets a screen for Butler. Shot from free throw range. Rebound by Mahinmi. Mahimi's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Smith. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Young, a screen on Oubre. Here's Butler. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Smith on the wing. 1:30 left in the third. Yep, that one goes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Spates with a screen on Oubre. Butler finds Spates. And again, Chicago turns it over.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Jimmy Butler. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Back to Beal. Fires from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. That's now 26 points for Bradley Beal.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Butler. Spates trying to break loose. Here's Noah. Pass to Butler. .40 seconds left to play in the third. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Smith.
Terrific job by him to get ideal positioning on defense there. What a block.
Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Wizards trail by 10. Takes the 13-footer, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And for the Bulls, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Noah with a screen on Oubre. It's stolen by Smith. Now Oubre, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Oubre's got 7 points in the game. Young fires away from outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bulls lead by 8. From Verizon Center, we're back in a moment. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Washington's got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Wall is screen on Young. Pass to Smith. 5 to shoot. All with it. Noah picks him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Joakim Noah. And that one falls for Wall.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Wizards trail by 7. The trade. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
The first one falls.
Nick Young taking 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Inside, and Smith with the stop.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Spates. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Bang, bang. That's being shot ready.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Wall passes to Mahinmi. Back to Wall. Smith sets the pick for Wall. Over Richardson. Wall's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 8. Noah with a screen on Oubre. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Wall. And it's good, 2 points. 20 points for Wall.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Young drives in. Yep, it counts.
And, you know, more times than he doesn't, out of the pick and roll set, Young is going solo for himself.
Here's Wall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Answering the challenge of the defense and managing to get that shot off in time.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Wizards making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Chicago leading. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Richardson dishes to Spates. Butler in the corner. Spates sets a screen for Butler. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Noah with a screen on Porter. Here's Butler into the lane and slam dunk by Butler.
You know, Butler's aggressive attitude is what makes him so hard to guard, especially on the drive. He's aggressive and smart and physical.
Smith finds Mahinmi. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Noah with a screen on Oubre. Here's Young. Chalk up 2 there. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about that screen by Noah?
And it's Wall with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Smith. Back to Wall. Driving inside. A second chance effort. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. Pass to Spates. Richardson outside. Spates sets a screen for Richardson. Back to Spates. 6 on the shot clock. The kick outside to Butler for Mahinmi. Washington with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
It's rebounded by Noah. The Bulls leading by 8. Spates with a screen on Porter. Pass to Spates. The kick out to Young. Shoots over Oubre. Young, no good. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Richardson.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's off on the first for the Wizards. Gortat's checked in for Smith. And Beal subbed in for Oubre. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Sanders checked in for Noah. Pascal Siakam comes in for Maurice Spates. Luol Deng is checked in for Butler. And Robert Covington subbed in for Young. And Beal kicks to Porter. Nice ball movement by Washington. For the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Covington. Here's Siakam. The kick out to Deng. Siakam sets a screen for Deng. Second shot opportunity. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And Dang brings a lot to the table. I mean, a terrific defender, and he's very reliable as a scorer at all three levels.
And he can't hit the second. Washington's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. For Chicago, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Sanders with a screen on Wall. Down low, it's tipped. Gortat with the steal. Outside, Beal. Here he goes. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Ball against Covington. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive team.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Wizards making a switch here. Morris is checked in. And here's Richardson. Siakam, high post. Knocks it loose. Sanders. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Gortat's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Beal for 3. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Covington against Beal. A baseline J. Here's Sanders. Kicks it out to Richardson. Siakam, a screen on Wall. Here's Richardson. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Wizards trail by 6. There's Beal with the 3. They get it back. And that one's good by Gortat.
And the long arms of Gortat, really good at using them to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Washington foul. Martin Gortat. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Robert Covington. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, Covington's ability to space the floor and his length at the defensive end is something every team. team is looking for. He is the prototypical 3-and-D player in my mind.
Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a 2-possession game.
Porter passes to Wall. And the rejection by Sanders. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Outside, Porter has to Beal. 4 on the shot clock.
You know, they're trying to chip away at that lead, but their decreased output from the perimeter this half is making it really hard for them.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. Free throw good from Luol Deng.
Luol Deng, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Wizards trail by 7. Here's Beal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's just such a high IQ. Beal using the bounce to get to the line where he's just a fantastic free throw shooter.
And both free throws good for Beal. Now, here's Grant. Sanders with a screen on Beal. Here's Grant. Drives to the hoop. Rebound, Washington. Wall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Beal. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They led by as many as 18 points. And the dunk by Grant.
And there you see Grant once again showing us how promising a player he is. Showing real courage taking that shot in a big moment.
Wall passes to Beal. Wall sets a screen for Beal. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Gortat. Grant, that's good. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead. Washington's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so Wall nails both of them.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Siakam, a screen on Beal. Grant goes in. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And the commitment from Grant on the drive to the rim, I mean, he's absolutely ferocious, relentless in how he attacks the rim.
Covington with the steal. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Can't cash in from close range. Wizards trail by 7. Porter kicks the Wall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Jeremy Grant picks one up.
At the line for Washington.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That trims the lead to 6.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
To the inside. Siakam. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Pascal's a young guy that plays with tremendous intensity. He will not back up at all.
Timeout, Wizard. we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, during that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. He was preaching the importance of effort, saying he wanted to see second and third efforts each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Basket, good. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Chicago.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Hassan Whiteside.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Grant the pass to Siakam. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Washington ball. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Covington with the steal. And now Siakam pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound